I think they move. You gotta be careful. There you go. Hey, what's up everybody on my YouTube family? This is Josh, Flips, Finds, and Fun. And I got my special guest, Cohen. We are gonna go out. Are we gonna find some treasures?
Yeah.
Yep. See, this is what he calls them. My finds, we call them treasures. And maybe we'll find some fun stuff too.
I'm going to a playground.
See, he likes doing the fun stuff too. So we're gonna go out on a little adventure day. Gotta go to the post office first, dropping off a few orders that went out. Yeah, buddy, we're not gonna do those right now. But we're gonna drop off stuff at the post office. Like I said, a few things going out, and then we will hit up a few of my favorite Goodwill, see which ones we can stop at today.
Hey, Daddy.
And then maybe do a little fun.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I'll say have a great day at the ending.
At the end, he wants to say have a great day. So let's go check it all out. Let's see what we can drop off and find here in just a little bit. Okay, so in this first Goodwill, not one of my favorite ones, but kind of speeding through this one because I only picked 2 items out. Even this first thing that I'm looking at this terrible camera angle. Trust me, the rest of the video won't be like this. There were a pair of Paul Georges. I ended up putting them back. But I'll even talk with you over why I only picked up, well, not why I picked up 2 items, but I'll tell you the 2 items that I did pick up. But did want to show you, I do find shoes every single time I head out. So yeah, kind of quickly scanning over. Like I said, wasn't one of my favorites. This was just actually one of the ones that I got to as they opened. So it was the closest when they did open. And like I said, I only picked up 2 items at this spot. Yeah, so there wasn't a whole lot in there. We only left with a Lacoste shirt and a pair of Osiris's skate shoes. Did you see anything good in there?
Pretty and cool.
He said he saw some stuff pretty and cool. He wanted to talk to the YouTube family the whole time. So what did you want to tell them?
Have a great day.
We're not done yet, but he just wants to say have a great day. So we're gonna head to the next one and see what we can find there. All right, so this is one of the good places where I do find some really good shoes. This was the one I was originally gonna go to first, and it's because of this thing right here. My last video, this is the same store and bin that I walk to and like drop my hands in awe, because every time I go here I find, yeah, look at the condition of those Asics. I find really good shoes. My son was a little mad at me because he thought we were going to the playground next, but as you see here, he begins to help. He becomes the big helper. He also doesn't like being in a cart, but here in Virginia, they're requiring masks on everybody. If you're 10 and under, they aren't, but he is definitely a run around the store, want to grab and, mess with stuff. So I was just keeping him contained in the cart. So he was a little frustrated at that, but here I am hunting for the other matching shoe. I found this on the second level of this cart and I couldn't find it anywhere. I actually ended up checking this level, and then I put it back just because I was like, man, I don't want to ignore all this other stuff, looking for this one running shoe. And if you didn't know, Brooks are just great shoes. That's why I want to put in a little bit of time here to look at it. But if you have kids and you get your kids with you, it could be a little fun. In the meantime, yeah, I find these Mizunos, so helping my partner helps me out there, tosses those in our IKEA bag, which I'll kind of go over that system with you at the end of this little Goodwill run. It's a new system that I'm using. I used to do a dual bag system, but now I'm working on a different system. So, but yeah, I think this is when it's getting ready to leave my hand. I'm looking on the side here, and I see it right there in the camera. He's telling me a different pair of shoes to get. There's a pair of blue rain boots. Here, I throw it down to do the old switcheroo of like, I'm going to switch my focus. And I can't believe I'm watching this now. And I was like, I already see it. It's on the bottom row. So now I'm showing him, hey, those rain boots aren't that good. There it is, right there. So now it's just the match game. Where'd I put the other one? So I grabbed those two, really good find. They were a larger, I think size 11 women's running shoe. So kind of a rare size. Hey, always showing him that encouragement. You know, we share some fist bumps and high fives when we find some cool stuff. But yeah, picked up a few pair of shoes out of here. Out of all of the Goodwills that you'll see in today's video, I zipped through the hard goods. They were it was kind of lacking in the hard goods department. Now here right off the start, yes, those Air Maxes. They are a good selling shoe. All I did was go right over to the other side. Yep, his shoe was coming loose. Which, as soon as I talked about his shoe, you'll hear it. And the next time we unload this stuff in the car, he wanted to show off his shoes in the video. So if you guys are seeing it now, drop a comment below and say, hey, you saw his shoes. He'll just be excited. He was just so excited to be able to do this video with me and say hey to you all, and just to double check with you. If you noticed real quickly, I had picked up a pair of Toms just a second ago and I tossed them back down. It's because I have a pair of Toms that have been sitting in my store for $12 and they have not moved at all this entire time. I would not suggest it unless you're trying to sell it maybe on Facebook Marketplace or something, but they're not doing too well. So yeah, kind of just rummaging through. And as you can see, I haven't even gone over to the main shoe rack. This is the one that this thing is always flooded, and I don't know if it's just this store. Every other store, usually this thing is picked apart. These kind of like the first run carts where they bring stuff out and they haven't stocked up yet. But it is always full of just some good resources of shoes. And there's some stuff that's of value that I even leave in there. It's just if I don't want to wrap up my time with doing too much, or shoes that are too tough, or I don't have spare laces and stuff like that, so I just don't even chase those down. You know, I'll get to that level one day. One day we'll see. As you can see, I don't like to touch dress shoes unless I can identify, some of the brands that I know very well. Once again, I got a little 4-year-old with me, and if he's getting bored, yep, he's already starting to battle. I'm not taking up the time to look up each one. If I was by myself and I had some extra time, sure, we definitely look at that. But now we are heading straight back to check out the hard goods. And there's another cool trick that I do when I'm with my son that'll really help him. He's like, I want to play. And also in Virginia, a lot of the Goodwills have not been putting out toys. I don't know what that's like in your area. Yeah, so right here is what I do for my son. He loves books, so if they don't have toys, books are such a great resource. I find him a couple here, one to help him tie his shoes. It was a cool little Toy Story book. And, I think there was one other book I found here that now I can kind of go around the store a little more, and he stays a little more entertained, which is kind of a good little deal. If you can help them be involved in any way, if it's a fun little family time, but if you're trying to stay focused, I'm filming at the same time I want to show products well, at the same time that I'm trying to, find stuff, look stuff up, and keep him entertained and have fun. This was the book right here. It's one of those hunt and search I Spy books. Oh man, he loves those. So he was good to go. Yeah, so filling up a few more of this bin here. It's kind of my system that I want to do. If I hit up multiple Goodwills, yeah, those are Air Maxes, some Vans. I love colorful Asics. Just kind of looking at these to clean up. They'll clean up good. Nice pair of Brooks running shoes. These are some Asics in really good shape.
My dad.
2 books for my son. Yes, buddy. A pair of Mizunos.
I want to show my shoes.
Hey, I need you to turn around in your seat, please.
I want to show my shoes.
All right.
Over there.
We are searching for a playground. We paused because it might start raining soon before we head home. Because like we said, the channel is flips, finds, and fun. Are we going to find some fun? So we are on the hunt for a playground, so we'll see if we can find one. Right here. Just hold it. You don't have to look at it. Hold it in front of you. Oh, no, hold it right here. You don't want to block it. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Look how far we're going down.
That's pretty cool. Let me see. Let me see how cool that was. That was pretty fun at the playground, huh?
Yeah.
We had a good time? Okay, so maybe we'll try to find one more place for some treasures, okay?
But the playground wasn't a treasure.
No, we're gonna try to go find some more cool stuff.
Or a real one.
No. We're gonna go check out one more store and see what we can find. All right, here we are at the last store. Were you excited for the last store? Yeah. What did we go find here?
Some stuff.
Yeah. We found that really cool golf bag, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we go inside, you're going to see, once we get in the cart, because you weren't happy about getting in the cart this time, were you?
No.
No, but you were a big helper, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So what he did is he would help me put all the stuff in the basket and make sure it was in the bag. So here we go. You're going to see right here. By this time, he had already played the playground. We had got something to eat. Yeah. We're going to see this upset face right here, huh?
Huh, yeah.
You're a little upset. But it's okay, right?
Yep.
Yep. So right here, we found this Callaway golf bag. It's a lightweight bag. It was 25 bucks. They're selling for anywhere from, I might do it.
Disc golfs in it and balls in it.
Not just disc golf, but regular ball golf. You're right.
Uh-huh.
But it'll sell, it'll probably go on Facebook Marketplace, probably 75 bucks. It'll go pretty quick. It looked brand new. And then this is my favorite Goodwill. This is where Dad finds all the cool shoes.
Yep.
Yep. So right here, we found those cool ones, huh?
Yellow and red ones.
Yes, those are some Hoka One.
Yeah.
I have already sold the last pair from the last video, so we're excited for these.
Yes, we are excited for the yellow shoes that have red shoes.
Yeah. So now we're gonna put those in the basket, and now we're gonna look for some other shoes.
Yep.
Let's see, which ones did we find? Ooh, these Nike. This is another pair of women's Nike running shoes. They do pretty well. Oh, there you are, being a big helper.
Yeah.
Boom.
Do we have yellow shoes too?
I don't. We already got the yellow shoes. This was the gray shoes.
Green
Now you see where, I like colorful shoes. You like colorful shoes too, right?
Yep.
Didn't we get you a pair of shoes at this one?
Yep.
You were wearing those today.
Yeah.
He got a pair of rubber and leather Crocs. They were pretty cool looking.
Yep.
But right here, there's some black Air Force Ones. They look really clean, so they should sell pretty good.
Yep. We should do that. Put them on for Daddy.
Oh, put them on for me?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they're my size.
Yeah.
But yeah, we looked at a few shoes here. I had to pass on those. This is the one store that,
Yep.
if I've told you in the past, they will refill this shoe rack after I leave. So they will actually come back. They're bringing shoes out like a few pair at a time, just to refill.
Yeah, that's good job. Help for me, Daddy.
No, you were a big help for me. Thank you, buddy.
And you were a good helper for bringing me the shoes.
Yeah, thank you. Did you like these shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They had the green skins and the white skins.
The green and white?
Uh-huh. I like that one too.
Yeah, green and white shoes.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
It was pretty fun.
Yep.
So let's see. Do we check out anything else here?
I think we did.
So over here, I was on my way to the electronics.
Yep.
I do stop and look at appliances in the kitchen section. This is the only thing I stopped at. It was a blender, just because I saw a manual with it. Yeah, so right here in the electronics department, I found this Toshiba. It's a VCR DVD combo. This is,
Daddy.
these sell really well.
I'll just
These do really good. Okay, are you all done?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, buddy. The guest commentator has found something else to do, but he got bored with this, just about as bored as he looks right there in the cart. This was a long day, for him. He did such a good job. So, what do we find? Another awesome book for him. Like I said, hey, if I can stock him up with books, he loves reading books and going over books, so that I can source a little bit longer, it's great. So as I said, I'm gonna make my way. I believe I'm making my way. Yep, back up to the shoes. And like I said, I just walked away and they put some new stuff out. There was also some stuff that I just wanted to look at again as I got here. First thing that I didn't see the first time, it's always just good to go back a second time in general. It's this pair of Merrells right here. They were a very small size. They were women's size 5. So they may go as a kid size or just somebody with a really small foot, but Merrells do really well. And then, as you see, these Nike Zooms, I looked at so many times. I did end up looking them up, but they weren't really going for much. Yep, dress shoes, like I said, I check to see condition, and then if it's a brand name that I know, but nothing that I just, can jump out and grab. I think there's one more pair of shoes that I do pick up just because I remember the knowledge of hearing this from somebody else. Yeah, it was this pair of military boots. They were there the whole time. I just looked at them and I was like, man. They're the Vibram sole military boot, in pretty good shape. It's a smaller size. These can typically go high 20s to low 40s based on size and condition, so not a bad find there. Another pair of Air Force Ones. I cannot remember why I didn't pick these up. I think they were pretty beat up on the inside. I can't remember. These I think I wanted to look up as well. That's just by the end of this video and this day, because we had kind of been out all day. I think I just honestly forgot, so maybe somebody else will know how valuable those are and pick those up. Yeah, they were platform Converse All-Stars. So yeah, my GoPro died in there, but Cohen, did we get so much stuff?
Yeah. And Mom will be really mad.
She's gonna be like, where did you get all that stuff? But who put it all in the basket?
Me and Daddy.
No, it was you. I'm gonna say it was Mommy. Mommy Cohen put it all in the basket. But we found really cool stuff, huh?
I thought she was gonna be mad.
No. Did you find another new book? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna head home and maybe we'll do a quick little overview. I won't go into detail on everything, but I got another big haul of shoes, so let's check it out. Quick little detour stop to celebrate a fun day with my son. We got, show him what you got. A slushie.
Slushy.
Yeah, so we're gonna enjoy some slushies on the way home. Great job today, buddy.
Great job, buddy.
All right, dude. Did we get some cool stuff?
Uh-huh.
What was your favorite thing we got today?
The big thing.
The big golf bag?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, so you probably saw that in the beginning of the video. The golf bag. Got another pair of Air Force Ones. I did get another Toshiba. It's somewhere down here. I got this pair of Jordans. But another DVD VCR combo. But yes, just in today we got this whole bag full of shoes, a few of the hard goods down in here, a couple shirts, this whole tub full of shoes, one shirt. Not an overall bad day. And it was just really fun. Come here, bud. It was just really fun hanging out with my little man today. So hey, what we want you to do, we want you to say please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Like,
enjoy your day.
Enjoy your day. Like this video. Thanks for hanging out with, do you remember the name? What's the name of the channel? Flips, Finds, and Fun. All right, have a great day. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite find that we had today. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.